So the next conversion is conversion from decimal to binary, conversion from decimal to octal, and conversion from decimal to hexadecimal. To convert from decimal to binary, we have to divide the given number by 2. And to convert from decimal to octal, divide the given number by 8. And to convert from decimal to hexadecimal, divide the given number by 16. And this can be done when the given decimal number is integer. For example, if the given decimal number is 162, then divide this decimal number by 2 to convert it into binary, and divide by 8 to convert this decimal to octal, and divide by 16 to convert this decimal number to hexadecimal. And if the given decimal number is 0.125, then multiply the given decimal number by 2 to convert it into binary. And to convert to octal, multiply by 8. And to convert to hexadecimal, multiply by 16. To convert from decimal to binary, divide by 2. To convert from decimal to octal, divide by 8. And to convert from decimal to hexadecimal, divide by 16 if the given decimal number is integer. And if the given decimal is fraction, means decimal number, then multiply the given decimal number by 2 to convert it into binary, and multiply by 8 to convert to octal, and multiply by 16 to convert to hexadecimal. First, let us see how to convert from decimal to binary. So the first problem is convert 162 base 10 to binary. We have to find the equivalent binary number. So this is the given integer, this is an integer number, therefore we have to divide the given number by 2. Now let us see how to divide 162 by 2. So we get two parts, that is quotient and remainder. So divide 162 by 2, we get 81. 81 is the quotient and remainder is 0. 81 is the quotient and the remainder is 0. Now again divide this 81 by 2. That is 40. 40 is the quotient and remainder is 1. Now again divide this 40 by 2. That is 20 and the remainder is 0. Divide 20 by 2. That is quotient is 10 and remainder is 0. Again divide this 10 by 2. So the quotient is 5 and remainder is 0. Now again divide this 5 by 2. So quotient is 2, 2 2s are 4 and the remainder is 1. Now divide this 2 by 2. That is 2 1s are 2. Quotient is 1 and remainder is 0. So now we have to stop. So when quotient becomes 1, we have to stop dividing. When quotient is 1, stop dividing. After division, we have to write this from bottom to top. Means we have to write from 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 0. So this is the binary equivalent of given decimal number. Fine. So the next problem is convert 182 base 10 to binary. So the given decimal number is 182. So this is the integer number. So first we have to divide the given number by 2. So now let us see how to divide 182 by 2. So 2 9s are 18 and 2 1s are 2. So the remainder is 0 and the quotient is 91. So again divide this 91 by 2. 2 4s are 8. 1 carry 2 5s are 10. So the remainder is 1. Fine. Again divide this 45 by 2. 2 2s are 4. and again 2 2s are 4, so remainder is 1. Again divide this 22 by 2, that is 11, so remainder is 0. Again divide this 11 by 2, so 2 5s are 10, so remainder is 1. Now divide this 5 by 2. We should keep on dividing until the quotient becomes 1. So 2 2s are 4, so 1 is the remainder. Again divide this 2 by 2. 2 1s are 2, remainder is 0. So now we have to stop. And now we have to write this from top to bottom in this direction. That is in this direction. That is 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0. So this is the binary equivalent of given decimal number. So the next question is convert 0.125 base 10 to binary. So now the given decimal number is 0.125. So this is not an integer number. This is a decimal number. So now we have to multiply the given number by 2. So 0.125 into 2. So here also we get two parts, that is one is integer part and the other is fraction part. So 0.125 into 2 is 0.250. So this is the integer part and this is the fraction part. Integer part is 0 and fraction part is 0.250. Now again multiply this fraction part by 2, that is 0.250 into 2, that is 0.500. So this is the integer part, that is 0, and the fraction part is 0.500. Fine. We should keep on multiplying until the fraction part becomes 0. Right. Now multiply this fraction part by 2. 0.500 into 2, that is 1.000. So here we are getting fraction part as 0. Now we have to stop. So here the integer part is 1 and the fraction part is 0.000. And in this case we have to write from top to bottom, that is 001 base 2 is the binary equivalent of given decimal number. So the next question is convert 18.125 base 10 to binary. Here we have integer part and also the fraction part. So first we have to divide this integer part by 2 and then we have to multiply this fraction part by 2. So first we have to divide 18 by 2. Divide 18 by 2. 2 9s are 18, right? This is the quotient and the remainder is 0. Again divide this 9 by 2. 2 4s are 8, so the remainder is 1. Now divide this 4 by 2. 2 2s are 4 and the remainder is 0. So now again divide this 2 by 2. 2 1s are 2 and the remainder is 0. And now we have to stop and we have to write this in this direction. And next the fraction part is 0.125. So we have to multiply this by 2. Fine. That is 0.125 into 2. That is 0.250. Here the integer part is 0 and the fraction part is 0.250. So again multiply this 0.250 by 2. That is 0.500. So 0 is the integer part and 0.500 is the fraction part. Again divide this fraction part by 2. That is 1.000. So 1 is the integer part and the fraction part is 0. So now we have to stop. So in this case we have to write from top to bottom, that is 001. So the given number is 18.125. The given decimal number is 18.125. For 18 the equivalent binary number is 10010. So keep this point as it is, and for 0.125 the equivalent binary number is 001. So this is the binary equivalent of given decimal number.